So when you think of a path, you have your Flame Charm, and then you have your Lava Serpent, you get Ice, you have Crystallization, but then we get to something like Surge. Base Lightning has Shock, which stuns opponents and removes Hyper Armor. Surge just gives you extra damage, and pretty much replaces the effects of Thunder Wisp. And look at Spectre. Spectre is basically just downgrade. You lose Suffocation and you lose Haunted Gale for something that does less damage than Haunted Gale, and I guess you get a cool aerial teleport. So you can kind of see the pattern here. They're not really paths, it's just one of them is direct upgrade over the other. If the colors didn't change, I don't even think there would be a reason to go Base Lightning. Lava Serpent is actually a pretty good example of what a path should be. Base Flame, you get Agitating Spark, Phoenix Flames, Emperor Flames, all those good stuff. While Lava Serpent, you get Molten Defense, which is extremely overpowered. And you get a bit of area denial with your flame eruptions, and you also get very high knockback. So what I would say would be good is give some things to these attunements that are locked to going one specific path. So maybe, just as an example, don't take this as a good idea. Maybe Electrocarve is locked to Surge Path, and Rising Thunder is locked to Base Lightning. Lock certain mantras and talents to going one path, so you actually have to make a decision. I think Frost and Crystal are pretty good, but half of the talents still proc with Crystal, so I would say just make it so Crystal doesn't proc certain talents. For Ironsing's Gilded Path, I would say all that they need to do is really just fully remove the ability to use your Ironsing's Pull, because right now, it is just a direct upgrade. You have both options available to you. So why wouldn't you go Gilded Path? Maybe Gilded Path could even have some sort of new mantra where you rain down golden swords. That could be cool. And Twisted Puppets. Twisted Puppets is literally a direct upgrade. There's no downside to going Twisted Puppets. So I say completely remove the damage you take from burning, and then maybe give it its own mantra or something. While we're on the topic of Shadow, give Shadow its own path. Like, why can't we have some sort of cool white Shadow? And maybe change the color of Lava Serpent just to be a bit more reddish, lava colored. It would just be a nice bonus for all of the players who like to match their drip with their mantra colors. Last is Spectre. First of all, the apparition damage needs to be buffed a lot. Currently it does like 1%, and Haunted Gale does like 6, 8? Something like that. I do know that I have really low health builds, so it's more like 5. Merge some of the talents, so it doesn't cost like 5 talents for like one good ability. And the base talent doesn't even do anything. It just removes Suffocation and Haunted Gale. And yes, as I said before, give them some exclusive talents and mantras for both forms. Base Gale gets a new mantra, and Spectre gets its own mantra. Spectre can't use Base Gale's mantra, and Base Gale can't use Spectre's mantra. Isn't that the point of a path anyway? You have to make a decision if you want to go that path, if it would be better for your build. But in the current state, it's just, if you're Ice, you go Crystal. If you're Lightning, you go Surge. If you're Gale, go Base Gale. If you're Ironsing, you go Gilded Path. And if you're Flame Shadow, you go Twisted. There's no reason to not go these paths. Anyways, that'll be all for this video. Subscribe, like, do whatever. Tell me how you think about this in the comments. I don't really know how to end videos, so, bye.